TJ was flopping there a little bit more than I'd seen him in the past.
Yeah, it was the first time I've really noticed that as well. They're trying to do anything. They're trying to do anything to get some one-on-ones because his chip percentage, his double team percentage has been through the roof. So they're trying to do anything, and it's really nice to have Highsmith over there who's balling himself.
Did you like his stance on the other side or no? We working on that this week? What are we doing?
We were talking about it. So he had a couple nice rushes over there. The one thing that I was texting him during the game that he's got to work on because he's not used to it. He's just purely not used to it on that side is the top end of his rush. When you're ripping through or the guy's got your jersey, the hardest thing to do is that final little get off so you can actually get the sack as opposed to a pressure. And I think that's the one thing he's just not as comfortable with on that side yet. He's got good rushes. It's just the finish that he's got to get comfortable with.
So what's he got to work on? He's just got to put something in the house that's sticking off the wall.
Get off.
So he can.
Yeah, it's just flipping your hips the other way because you think about it, he's always rushing off one side. So you're always flipping your hips one way. You're constantly flipping your hips one way the entire time. You're used to it. You're comfortable. On the other side, you're flipping your hips completely the opposite way. So the flexibility, the movement, the muscle mass, the muscle recognition is just different.
Just need to put a couple things on the wall.
That's all.
Good work, those things.
Get off of that.
Flip the hips.
What do you do with them?
Yeah, what was that? What's on your wall?
It's DJ's wall, not my wall. I don't need to work on it.
That thing protruding out of the wall like a long object?
Yeah, it's rubber, I think, because you don't want to hurt yourself. Can't be metal.
Oh, you chop and you rip it. Okay.
Yeah, chop and rip it. It bounces back every time.
Get underneath.
Yeah, dip under it. Put the shoulder under it.
Yeah. And move your head out of the way as well.
How about the stick? Yeah, you could.
You gotta. yeah, exactly. Stick and move. Yeah.
Jeez. Don't be backing up in that room.
Oh, my God.
You're going to have eyes on the target.
Eyes wide open.
We're going to have eyes on target there. TJ, you want to get better or not? That's what I want to know.
That's a fair question.
That's all I want to know.
Nothing better to go into a bye week with a win, couple sacks, go enjoy yourself.
How come he didn't have Russ on his chest like a baby Bjorn when he got introduced?
Yeah,
we were wondering if that was going to be how he came on the field. Russell Wilson, baby Bjorn, like this, obviously in front of him with helmet on, and we think,
of course,
like hangover, like Carlos.
Yes.
You got Carlos hanging off.
Baby Carlos, yes,
Precisely.
exactly. And then TJ comes out, does his little jump thing, and then Russ does the thing. It's like, here it is. Here's the Steelers. How come? Did they think of that?
Yeah, I think they did think of that actually. I just didn't think they couldn't find a harness big enough.
Well, I found one actually on the internet. I sent it in earlier. There's somebody tweeted me and said exactly what you were talking about right here, brother. And I'm like, that is exactly what I was talking about. Did you see that get sent into the group this morning, AJ? Did you see
I've not seen that. What is it normally used for, though, other than introductions?
So it's a exactly.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't know.
Like,
It was a Halloween costume, I
the
guess.
adult-sized baby Bjorn. I have never seen one actually in real life.
That's what I'm saying. I saw it, and
There's some weird stuff out there, man. There's some weird stuff out there.
Well, let alone
one of my
DMs.
favorite Sebastian. That's one of my favorite Sebastian Maniscalco bits, man. Is when he's like, before the internet, if you had some weird shit going on in your life, you just did that in your own basement. Nobody else knew about it. Now we know everything. If you like to dress up as a baby, like as a grown adult, and you like to dress up as a baby, now the whole world knows about it. Yes. Exactly. Right? Like,
somebody
we don't need to know about this.
That's it.
That's Dallas Goedert.
Yeah, that's Dallas Goedert.
That's Dallas Goedert and his lady.
Bingo. TJ needs to call Dallas Goedert and say, hey, listen,
need
the baby Bjorn thing so that they can come out last or an intro. So when the Zambelli fireworks are going off, it's for the 2 stars of the team. That is what we need. Dallas Goedert could send that to Pittsburgh. That is no problem at all. Could you imagine?
Oh, my God. Russ.
So that place will go crazy.
I don't know if that necessarily matches up with the Steelers' culture.
What do you mean?
TJ Russell?
What, being a team?
I don't. Just saw TJ what he does pregame.
Who ride?
Yeah,
and then let's ride. They need to add that in there.
Oh my God!
Who ride? We ride. Let's ride. Who ride? We ride. Let's ride. Yeah, Russ comes in at the end. Let's ride.
Perfect example of it, man. Russ doesn't have one of those catchphrases anymore. Like the organization, they don't do that.
Yeah, but you should think about bringing back Let's Ride now that we know Who Ride, We Ride's in there.
Without a doubt.
Because him sliding out of the circle each time and then back in, Let's Ride, and then back out, that's what the Steelers are missing.
I think we're about 3 weeks away from Russ having a full-on Pittsburgh accent.
Let's go to Hammer. Dahn. Tony, you've been awfully quiet while we've been talking about all these ideas. What's going on?
It's because I don't love them.
What do you mean?
I don't think the city.
You need them?
I don't think the city would love it if they did that. It's just not. You're right. It's not a big steel worker thing that you carry your buddy around on your chest.
It could be.
You're trying to get him out of the mill.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That's a different situation.
That's fireman carry.
Listen, if the mill, no, it's not fireman carry.
Okay.
But if the mill's going down, you got to get your buddy out. Sure, okay. But
I think it'd be cool.
Save for the playoffs. Let's save for the playoffs.
now we're talking.
But what if it's Russell Wilson, though? Everybody understands.
Yeah.
How about they hear everything they said in there? You're welcome, boys. You're welcome.
hear
We're
this.
just brainstorming. We just, whatever idea.
Then Russ carries Teej, though. Super Bowl, Russ carries Teej.
Oh, yeah. And Teach is just doing that jump thing. the
Over and
entire-
over.
Butterfly. Press.
Now, if Tej wanted to backpack Russ like what's his name
CT.
did, like CT did, yeah,
Johnny
now we're
Bananas.
talking, yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's one of the greatest
They could do
moments.
that. They could do that cartwheel thing where you do like the double cartwheel where one person's up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're like,
That's high level.
no, you know which one I think? They should do the flip one. You know where
Oh,
the
yeah. Like
boom,
yeah.
and then a boom, like a caterpillar.
Oompa Loompa flip.
Now you're talking.
Russ can
Oompa
show him how to do it because
yeah.
you know him and Sarah have done that at the house.
I think we have a graphic, I guess, of what it could look like. That's it. Right
Oh
there.
my God! All right.
Not bad.
I'm sold.
Been a good show.
I'm in.
This has been a good show.
He's got to watch putting his head back, though, Russ does, because he'll hit TJ right in the
Right in the
jaw.
jaw.
Yeah.
So we got to watch the helmet discipline.
He's got to go no helmet.
Yeah, he's got to go hat forward.
Yep.
Hat forward, not backward. 'cause
This should be our Emmy shot. Like when we send it in to get the Emmy, this is it
Once
right
again,
here.
we will not
The
see-
nomination sheet.
Russ needs to tuck his legs, too.
Yeah, he needs to, just like when you're skydiving, they have a
Bingo.
full thing. If you have a party, you're like, when we get out there, arms up and then knees back. You know?
Oh, that's it, though. Get him a skydiving rig. That's all it is. That's
Yeah.
what what they use.
Oh,
They
yeah.
strap him to the front.
We have
get a
it.
skydiving rig.
And there's Western Pennsylvania Skydive. You can go get it. It's very
Dude,
near.
they should skydive in. Just do it from the sky.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life running along.
See a helicopter coming down the Three Rivers, just zooming
Aim for the
down.
bushes.
TJ hanging off the side with Russell
Yep.
dangling.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Man, Zambelli fireworks, you're going to have to miss those.
Yeah, yep.
Those
Or you do it out of the back of a C-30 or whatever it is. You just go like a flyover, but instead of just a regular flyover, it's just them popping out the back.
And the home of the brave. Look up at the sky, fly over. Plane, and then look out the back of that thing. And then it's fucking TJ and Russell Wilson.
My God, that's TJ Watt.
Oh, my God. Full pads.
Yep.
With the game.
How long would it take them to realize it? How close to the ground do they have to be before people realize, holy shit, that is two players?
Well, I think they got to announce it immediately.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ Watt and Russell Wilson are currently at 10,000 feet.
Look to the sky.
I think they have to announce that immediately. I think we need to know that. It's going to be tough. It's a night game because the black uniforms.
Right.
It's going to be. They're going to have to wear flares.
Yeah, you're right.